So, we're going to start right now. Like I said before, my name is Dorothy Ijoma, and I am here in the US. I came to the US in the year 2002, though I previously visited US and then go back after some months. But in 2002, I had gotten married in Togo to my husband, then husband. And soon as we got married, he wanted us to come to the US for honeymoon and just to see how the place is and go back. That was the initial plan. And I believed him because he had a business back home that I thought he wouldn't want to lose or miss. So I I believed that we were going to come and just go back home like I normally do. So after our traditional marriage and everything, we both traveled to America. I came in first. And I remember when I was coming, he told me before I left, he told me, he said, when you get to America, don't interact with anybody that says that they are my family. I don't have any family there. So that kind of felt weird and strange to me. But I believed him. He was, I mean, he was a good person at that point. So I believed everything he said. So when I got to America and I went to where I used to rent then from a Nigerian couple, we were just talking one evening and the lady said, "Oh, by the way, do you know that your husband has a brother in Baltimore?" I said, "My husband has a brother in Baltimore." She said, "Yes, he has a brother in Baltimore." So, like I was saying, I was shocked when I heard that he had a brother here. So I became curious and I asked my landlord, the Nigerian man, to please take me to the place if he knows where he lives. He said, "Oh yeah, we're good friends. We went to college together, so I can take you there." So one evening, he made a call to the man. He said, "Oh, your brother got married in Nigeria, yeah?" He said, "Yes." He said, "Okay, his wife is here and she would like to see you." And the man was so excited over the phone. He said, "Oh, let me come. Let me just come and see her. Let me just come." So the next day, he drove down to Upper Marlboro, where I lived then. Well, I still live in Upper Marlboro, but he drove down to the place I used to stay then. And it was a very beautiful meeting. I mean, he was so excited. He was so happy. He said, "Oh, yeah, we heard you got married." And he got married, and we're so excited and we welcome you to the family, blah, 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 blah. I was so surprised. I was surprised that my husband could even keep this type of secret from me. So I called him that day, or when he called, I spoke to him, and I'm like, "I heard you have a brother here." He said, "Yes, don't go to them. Don't go to them. Don't talk to them. They're evil. They're evil." I said, "Okay." But that made me more curious. So that weekend, I called the man. I said, I want to come and see you in Baltimore. So he actually drove down and took me to his house. His wife was excited. They have a daughter, and everybody was so happy that I was there. I spent that night and I came back the next night. And when I came back, I spoke to my husband. I said, "Well, I met your brother. Why would you even lie to me about your brother?" He said, "Well, they're not good. He's been in America for more than 40 years. He doesn't come home and he doesn't do anything for people at home. So we don't really." I said, "That doesn't mean that you have to hide the fact that you have a brother from me." So we had that argument, and then it was a very short argument. He apologized and everything. So a few weeks later, when he was coming, remember I said I came first because he had to tidy up some things back home. He said his goods just came, so he had to, try to sell some and then, try to put things together with his boys before coming. So he was done with all that, and it was time for him to come and meet